Some of those presidential candidates are talking about the gun debate, but not in the way Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake wants them to. As president of the U.S. Conference of Mayors, she's hoping for a different dialogue. Hosting more than 30 mayors from New York City to Plano, Texas this weekend, Baltimore Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake, who is president of the U.S. Conference of Mayors, says the group should call for the presidential candidates to support what she calls common sense gun legislation.
So one of the things that we're talking about is making sure that when someone applies for a gun license and they get rejected, that information is shared with the state, the city, and the federal governments.
In Iowa today, candidate Ben Carson said the gun debate needs to include more analytics of the person who commits the crime.
That's the way to handle it. You're not going to handle it with more gun control, because gun control only works for normal law-abiding citizens. It doesn't work for crazies.
As we learned more about that mass shooting in Oregon today at a news conference, a visibly frustrated President Obama seemed pessimistic about Congress passing new gun laws during his time in office.
So main thing I'm going to do, John, is talk about it and hope that over time I'm changing enough minds, along with other leaders around the country, that we start finally seeing some action.
Action, Mayor Rawlings Blake says, should include another part of the gun debate.
There has to be something that we can do with our federal partners to cut down on that pipeline of illegal guns in our city.
And a bit off topic here, but another topic that mayors here hope gets more national attention is infrastructure, fixing our crumbling roads and bridges. We're live at City Hall. George Lettuce, WBAL, TV 11 News.